so much fun to be back here at my beautiful school at Trinity Western University, and we had a great time at the alumni reunion today. Gala tonight.
Here with Dave. He's a Trinity alum, but also taught at Regent Christian Academy for a long time.
That's right.
Awesome. It was fun. Daddy and I are arriving at Trinity for the gala. There's a Bob Coombe building, and there's the gym where I played. Oh, no, that's Macmillan. Okay, see you. We're having the gala tonight. We have a date, everyone. We're just arriving at the hall, the alumni at the gym.
To study banana as a baton. Yes, many have done that. Number 8. Your earliest university memories involve Hawaiian shirts. Number 7. You were here in the 80s and 90s. You know what Beaver Foods is? Yes. Did we ever really know what Beaver Foods was? I do not think so. Number 6. You had a DTR, or a Define the Relationship walk around the pond in the first week of school. Number 5, still to this day you cannot get a good night's sleep without a train going past your window. Number 4, you've been called a bad boy from across campus by
David Thompson. Yeah.
A lot of bad boys in this room, absolutely. Number 3, set off a dorm fire alarm by thinking about smoke. Number 2, you still chuckle when the clock reads 11:07. And number 1, your life was profoundly impacted by friends, by staff, by faculty who knew that you were more than your GPA, more than your degree, and they knew that you had something to contribute to God's renewal of the world. We are so proud to call you alum of Trinity Western University, and we are so grateful to have you here tonight. Now it's an honor to welcome up Dr. Mark Husbands to the stage. Dr. Husbands is the 5th President and Vice Chancellor of Trinity Western University. He was born in Cardiff, Wales, and he immigrated to Canada with his family in 1968. President Husbands strives to advance a Christ-centered vision on enriching the lives of future students across the globe. Prior to joining Trinity Western University in 2019, Dr. Husbands served at Tyndale University in Ontario, at Wheaton College in Illinois, at Hope College in Michigan, Northwest College in Iowa. He is the author of numerous scholarly essays, articles, and book chapters, and has published 7 edited volumes demonstrating the significance of theology of John Calvin, Karl Barth, world Christianity, political and moral theology. Mark is married to Rebecca and have 3 adult children, Olivia, Elliot, and Ethan. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Mark Husbands to the stage.
Thank you. I'm so glad that you're here. A very kind introduction, much too long. I'm not really fond of all of that. The most important thing is that I'm married to Rebecca, and with a name like Husbands, that gets confusing. And I'm a really proud father of 3 adult children, Olivia, Elliot, and Ethan. And so that's the most important part of the introduction that I appreciate you. We have a lovely evening together. There'll be a musical group that apparently is fantastic, food which will be lovely, company around the table, and we'll have an opportunity to honor and recognize alumni that are making a tremendous impact in the world. And so I'm so grateful that you're here. I'm grateful for your commitment to each other, for the life that you've lived, and continue to bless each other with your friendship. And if this evening can be just a part of your ongoing journey with people who love you and love the Lord and are committed to, as Brian has said, participating in God's renewal of the world, then this will be a fine evening indeed. I invite you to join with me in a prayer for tonight's visit. Christ our King, for your constant presence with us in the week now past. We thank you, O Lord. For your faithful provision in those days, we bless your name. For the sustenance and shelter and good company that were ours, we give you praise. In the bounty that graces our table, even this hour, at the closing of this week, we see new evidence of your shepherding love. We will not live this week again. Therefore, may our hearts, under the perfect tutelage of your Spirit, now glean wisdom from the memory of our passage through the moments and emotions of those days. We pray your purposes in our lives would be accomplished, O God, that in the new week to come, we would somehow be changed by the work of your Spirit, that we would be active in us, ever sanctifying our desires and Christ shaping our hearts. We give you thanks, O Lord, for the week that was, for the day that is, for the food and the fellowship that will be ours this evening, and for the morrow that is yet to come, knowing that as you have been faithful, so are you faithful indeed, and so will you be faithful forevermore. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you, Dr. Husbands. Our dinner tonight is prepared by White Table Catering. Buffet tables are at the back of the room, so I'm going to come around and dismiss you by table so you can spend the most amount of time talking with each other and the least amount of time standing in a line. When you do go up to get your food, make sure that you take your plate with you. Your plate is the white one. The gold one is decorative. Leave that where it is. So take your plate with you. If you forget to take your plate, make sure you have your purse or empty pockets. If you can just use those, that is fine. If you have dietary restrictions, please let one of the serving staff at the buffet table know, and they will make sure to look after you as well. So enjoy your dinner, enjoy the conversation around your table, and we'll come around and dismiss you.
Collaborating on a new catechism for the worldwide Anglican community. She has become known for her scholarship and writing about the early church fathers and her clear understanding of scriptural truth that is anchored in Christ. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Hannah Lucas as this year's Think Truthfully Alumni Award recipient.
Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. Am I more than just the sum of every high, every low? Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. You say I am loved, I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong, and I think I am weak. You say I am held, and I am falling short. When I don't belong, you say I am yours. And I believe, yes I believe what you say of me. I believe. Only thing that matters now is everything you think of me. In you I find my worth, in you I find my identity. what you say of me. I believe. Just to give a bit of street law, next to me is Alumni and Ironmonger. We have Todd Wickens on the guitar and Mark Batten singing bass over there. So far we've ripped off all our songs. We're going to sing an original for you now. And
It's an incredible award, and I wanted to use this opportunity to highlight the situation of women in Afghanistan, particularly my friend and former colleague Khadija, who I actually believe was in one of the photos, who I told her I had this minute on stage, and she asked me to remind everybody that just when we don't hear about a conflict anymore, it doesn't mean that it's over. Khadija's house was raided a week and a half ago by the Taliban for the simple fact that she's trying to set up health infrastructure for women there right now. And so it's on behalf of her and all of the women in Afghanistan and elsewhere around the world fighting for their rights that I accept this, and thank you for this great honor.
To present this award. The only downside is I don't get to see the pictures. So, Living Faithfully Award, a local BC alumnus who attended TWU as a commuting student. This year's recipient of the Living Faithfully Alumni Award graduated from Trinity Western in 1992 with a Bachelor of Business Administration. Our award recipient has served in ministry as a pastor and church administrator for 30 years. He spent 5 years in a denominational head office as a leader in the missions agency, working to modernize and implement mission funding. With a heart for mission, a love for people, and an understanding of the value of education, he co-founded Classrooms for Africa with his late father-in-law, which has built more than 100 classrooms in Uganda, South Africa, and other countries. Being mission and business-minded, our award recipient serves as chair and board members on dozens of charities, doing work both locally and internationally. He worked with Summit Pacific College to create a non-for-profit organizational leadership program that has helped ministry-minded young adults finding new ways to serve locally and overseas. Not only that, but he teaches and leads the program and serves as a senior leader for the college. His impact on education is felt here at Trinity Western, where he teaches business as mission in our undergrad program and also nonprofit management in the MBA program, providing personal insights to his students as they prepare to live faithfully in the field themselves. This award recipient's personal and business life constantly reflect his commitment to Christ and to sharing the good news of the gospel in whatever locations, circumstances, or setting he's in. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us as we congratulate Professor Corey Sorensen as this year's Live Faithfully Alumni Award recipient.
Thank you. Thank you to the Alumni Association. Thank you, Clement, for putting a nice coat of paint on this 67th award. I'm a firm believer that we need to give back to the things that have given us life. And Trinity Western is a big part of it. It's given me some of the most important things that I have in my life. And sitting at my table, I have lifelong friends, Brent and Joanne. I get the privilege of working with Joanne, and Brent and I, we go way, way back. If you ever taken his Business 111 course, he talks about a guy who met his wife in Business 111. I am that guy. Brent's story is actually true. And my wife turned me down 3 times. Now we've been married for over 30 years. It's the love of my life. And I think she graduated with our firstborn son, Sept. So I think my son, Sept, actually attended, kind of, Trinity Western. And my son, Ethan, I'm very proud of him. One of the things that I always think about is we live in a world that is hurt and broken. And we come from a father
And in that, we can be a little kinder, love a little more, maybe the world will change a little bit. I think of John 15:16. It says, "You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you to go forth and to bear fruit that will last, so that whatever you ask in my name, it shall be given. This is my commandment, that you love one another." Thank you so much to Trinity Western and what you've given me, and hopefully my life can make this institution. Thank you very much.
Here at the Trinity Western Bookstore. It's Alumni Day today, so what a great reunion it's been. I am so excited. I have my daughter's book that comes out, Trinity Alumni. Her book comes out in 2 weeks. It's from St. Martin's Press, The Soul of Civility, Timeless Principles to Heal Society and Ourselves. At Trinity, she was Lexi Vankovich. Now she's married, so it's Alexandra Hudson. And she'll be going on tour to Chicago, Los Angeles, Washington, Toronto, and we're looking forward to her coming to here to BC and to Trinity Western. So it'll be great to get her book in our Trinity Western bookstore. God bless you. Here at Trinity Western, and this is my school. It's alumni reunion here, and this is our bookstore, and I'm so excited. We'll be putting the Bad Manners Monsters book and the fun book, and they have a special section for alumni, so I'm excited to be here at my school. God bless you all.